Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a super fun and easy project, sewing a heart appliqué pillow. This is perfect for sprucing up your home decor, and trust me, it's way easier than it looks. So, grab your supplies, and let's get started. First things first, you'll need a few things. Don't worry, it's nothing too crazy. You'll need some fabric for the pillow front and back. I recommend a nice, comfy cotton. Then, you'll need fabric for the heart appliqué itself. Feel free to get creative with patterns and colors. You'll also need some pillow stuffing, scissors, a sewing machine or a needle and thread for hand sewing, pins, a pencil or fabric marker, and a heart template. Okay, let's get that heart template ready. You can find tons of free templates online. Or you can even draw your own. Just make sure it's the size you want for your pillow. Cut out the heart shape from your template. This is what you'll use to trace onto your fabric. Next, let's get our fabric ready. For the pillow front, cut out a square or rectangle of your chosen fabric. The size will depend on how big you want your pillow to be. For the pillow back, cut out another piece of fabric the same size. Then, take your heart template and trace the heart shape onto the wrong side of your appliqué fabric. Now, it's time to cut out the heart. Carefully cut along the lines you traced. Make sure you're precise, this is what will make your heart look neat and tidy. Once you've cut out the heart, you're ready to pin it onto the front of your pillow fabric. Center it where you want it and use pins to hold it in place. This is where your creativity can shine. Play around with the placement until you love it. Now, let's sew. If you're using a sewing machine, set it to a straight stitch. If you're hand sewing, use a simple running stitch or a back stitch. Sew around the edges of the heart, close to the edge. You can sew straight, or get fancy with a decorative stitch. It's totally up to you. Once you've sewn all the way around, remove the pins. Alright, almost done. Now, with the right sides of the pillow fabric facing each other. That means the pretty sides. Pin the front and back pieces together. Leave a gap about 4 to 5 inches unpinned along one side. This is where you'll turn the pillow right side out and stuff it. Sew around the edges of the pillow, using a straight stitch. Remember to leave that gap open. Once you've sewn all the way around, carefully turn the pillow right side out through the gap. Use a pencil or something similar to poke out the corners, so they're nice and pointy. Now, it's time to stuff. Grab your pillow stuffing and start filling the pillow. Make sure it's nice and plump, but not so stuffed that it's bursting at the seams. Once you're happy with the fullness, fold the edges of the gap in and pin them closed. Finally, sew the gap closed. You can hand sew it with a simple slip stitch, or use your sewing machine again. Make sure the stitches are neat and tidy. And that's it. You've sewn your very own heart appliqué pillow. See? I told you it was easy. This is a great project for beginners. And it's a fun way to add a personal touch to your home. You can customize it with different fabrics, colors, and stitch styles. Don't be afraid to experiment and get creative. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.